Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Aries Guy Rita Lee. This is the pre-morning show before I hop onto a treadmill. That is why I am here this morning. Dilators in me, so I am doing quite well. I had a guy message me this morning. I think, I don't know what to make of it. So, otherwise, all is good, and so I was talking to my sister Melissa and Sarah this morning, inquiring about uh, a few things. I should let Jesse, shout out to Jesse Ash, know that I'm live yet again. And, basically, that, I was trying to explain to last night, I fell asleep while watching a fellow transistors video. I think they're more of a cross-dresser than anything, but they were joking about how I had the surgery in the plumbing already. So, but anyways, I do live YouTube vids for some of you because I don't like sharing my Facebook wall with my videos. I find it to be kind of disturbing. So many people are like, oh, well, you got to do this and that. It's like, I don't have to do shit. Oh, a shout out to my old fellow and subscriber, V, Twin Breed, I think it is, V. Glad to know you're around, brother. I mean, brother of the Leaf, because frankly, I'm just grateful that you actually surfaced, And I did like a comment about I've been along a while and the swearing, but Aaron and I, we swore when we had to, so technically, it is just, totally cool, So I told a guy this morning, a guy named John, if he wants to look for me, he can always look for me through Google or YouTube. I have hundreds of videos and so forth and so on. And, I liked Jesse's opinion this morning. Jesse was falling asleep apparently. So did I. Jess, if you're watching this video late, which I know you will, what happened was I decided to fall asleep. I was watching something on Chatterbait last night, and I found out I can actually access my own Chatterbait channel. So for some of you out there, I will leave the link eventually down below for Chatterbait. I might switch over to Chatterbait, but when I do these videos, it's usually videos about what's going on, how come, etc., and so let me just put it this way. Use the search on YouTube for this user, Aries Sky Rita Lee. There. So the person wants to know. So technically what I might have to do real quick is access my account right here. Go to YouTube right here. And pretty much log into the live feature of my Vidya. The USS Rhode Island. Yes, the Starfleet type thing. All right. So basically go here, copy, and then go over here to cancel that, and then go over to this and this and this and this and this, and then over here, and then you have 5 for privacy issues. I don't care. Got 8 emails, which I thought I didn't have 8 emails, but what the hell? And come on, I said close the damn thing this morning. I don't want to resolve it, you dumbass motherfuckers. See, I swear from time to time when I get really cranky about different issues. And so, so one guy basically is bitching about whatever, go. Now, I do want to say, some of these people out there, I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm just going to move this around like this because that's how I can do it. And there you have it. So, technically, the guy wants a fucking bellyache about it. There you can do it, So, I basically sent a live link. So, basically, let me just tell you how I'm going to work, okay? I take donations, all right? Donations. And because of it, I work for video games. That is what I do. Now, the live chat's on. I think Jesse just came on. Hey, Jess, shout out to you. A shout out to Tara and Corey, my cousins. Tara said this morning something about Chatterbait and Pornhub. It was like, what? It reminds me of the neighbor, and she says, what? but yeah, anyways. So Chloe's probably sitting there. Now, a lot of you out there are wondering what's going on. Now, this morning, as you probably are well aware, can't show this part here, but you can see that under the bottom here, sticking out kind of, is the dilator. So basically, I am dilating the plumbing. You know, every morning I got to do this, and I found a comfortable way doing these pants do numbers. Chloe, of course, just got up a little bit ago, so we're deciding if we want to do Pornhub or Chatterbait together. You know, Pornhub I have to sign up for, but you know, I'm thinking Chatterbait. But like I said, last night was a shock to me because this guy, who he must be wealthy or something, he must have spent a lot of money on a Stairmaster. I mean, I was looking at pricing of Stairmasters because of my friend Gina, and it was like refurbished one was like $3,600. So I was like, now maybe I'm misconstruing it, but that's a lot of moolah. Now a lot of you are wondering why I'm doing this morning. This video this morning is to talk about what I'm thinking about. I'm trying to get Christmas together, you know, and because I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do Christmas this morning. A lot better, and that is why I was thinking of doing the porn, the Chatterbait and stuff. See, I can hold my nipples right here, and then show you these. Look at these. These are boobs, my boobies. So, you know, but yeah, one of the things is, you know, is I do these videos for 15-minute intervals, and then I set it up for a part 2. So anyone who wants to subscribe can. But yeah, this morning I want to talk to you about this. Now, some of you are wondering, you know, who's watching. I know Jesse probably knows. Jesse's a good friend of mine. Nice to meet you, John. So Jesse basically got me into thinking about this. Chloe wants to do Christmas gifts, and I want to do some extra ones. So, you know, usually, you know, I'm thinking of this as an option, you know, but I don't know how well it will turn out because, frankly, you know, I'm looking for subscribers, but I'm also looking for new, you know, people. I mean, for me, I'm let's just say I'm willing to show off the entire body. You know, the camera's angled this way because, for some of you wondering, I usually sleep right here on this bed in my living room. My office is done for something else. A lot of people sit there and say, oh, well, you know, and so, yeah, I've been thinking about it. You know, some people are like, well, you know, however, last night I want to say something to you all. Sorry. So basically, someone was watching this and said, take my clothes off. Can't do it on YouTube. I can't. Because it's a violation of YouTube policy. So if someone's watching this, you know, as even Jess knows, it's a violation. So I'd have to switch over to Chatterbait or to Pornhub. And Chatterbait I have, so I'd have to give a link to that. And basically, you know, but my thing is I can't do any Chatterbait yet till probably afternoon because currently it is 9:37, and frankly, I can't violate YouTube policy and lose my channel. That's why Chatterbait's there. I can switch over. That's why when it comes to Facebook, you know, the same thing happens to Facebook, you know, you can't just show Facebook videos and actually show nudity. I mean, I could show nudity myself, but I have to do Chatterbait. And I don't want to do Chatterbait yet because I don't know how well that's going to play out. And some people might think, my plumbing doesn't look natural. So I'm kind of afraid there. But at the same time, I'm living life to the fullest, And the second thing is I don't know anything about this whole Chatterbait thing anyways. Me and Chloe's going to wing it today, I guess. We might wing it, and et cetera, et cetera. I mean, on that aspect. So, but yeah, anyways, like I said, my first 2 videos this morning could be 15 minutes. Here's how it works so people understand. If they really want me on Chatterbait and they want, me to perform for them, then, I will do it. But at the same time, I was going to say, time is very precious nowadays, and I'm only doing this to supplement income for Christmas gifts. So technically, I don't want to. Me and Chloe don't want to waste our time, on a lot of different things, like etc. And so John said it's 12:38 there. So because as I just said, in my video, I guess some people don't listen to selective hearing. Is that the fact is YouTube will not allow me to show nudity. I mean, I'd have to keep this video completely and thoroughly archived afterwards so no one sees it. And then they still might get flagged for nudity and I lose my account. I've had my YouTube account since 2005, so 13 years. I'm not going to lose it just for a nude video. That's where Chatterbait comes in, So I will be telling you all, as you all know, because I will be uploading this video and then starting for part 2 momentarily. I got my morning coffee over there, my tablet phone here. So you guys want to know what I do, I could continue this while walking on the treadmill. That's why I'm in the sports bra this morning. I don't wear the sports bra unless I have to. And I'm learning to lose some of this weight here, this little belly, this little pregnant bump. I'm not pregnant, but this little female, I got the hips, and the thighs. And, one of the things is, and I want to talk about this for just a moment, is I've learned last night talking to some people in Gina's Chatterbait. I think I fell asleep, by the way. I feel embarrassed yet again. That's something I like to talk about. Usually, I talk about how I feel, what I'm feeling, and etc. But one of the things is the Chatterbait thing is I was getting some ideas. However, today, I want to share with you all something else. Okay. Now, one of my goals is to supplement my income to increase video games for myself and for Chloe, as well as do what I can. I mean, I don't want to do this all day, every day for the rest of my life. I actually have a life where I do want to take time to play video games, so I need to earmark times that will be used for Chatterbait, Pornhub, and the rest of the time my video games and cleaning. Now, one of the things I want to share with you, and I think Chloe should hear this from over there. By the way, Chloe's a trans woman as well. She lives with me. And Chloe's mom, if you're watching this, I don't care what you're going to say because, frankly, I have a foul mouth at time, and I think you can kiss my ass, or first smell my ass, then kiss my ass afterwards. Because, frankly, if Chloe wants to do Pornhub and Chatterbait, let her. And there's the beautiful Chloe now wearing her little skunk hat and leg warmers and etc. So we were looking to do a thing. Now, what I want to say, because this video is 14 minutes long and I'm trying to keep it down to under 15 or so. Yesterday, I apologize for my viewers because the viewers are what do you call it? Longer than usual. So anyways, before I go, if you're transgender and you're pre-op, you get more services than if you're post-op. Post-op, they're not interested in seeing a chick with a dick and breasts and so forth. So that said, everyone, stay tuned for part 2 of this video on YouTube, and I will continue, and then I'm going to hop on the treadmill. So please subscribe, please post comments, please leave feedback, suggestions. Hit that like and subscribe button. It's a wholesome fun for even for the family. Thanks for watching. And Buttercups. Oh, and it's wholesome fun even for the dogs. Thanks for watching, Buttercups.